Now to day 7 of the city worker strike in Philadelphia as trash continues to pile up across the city.
My fellow Philadelphians, look like we got a double dose of trash today. First, we got the sanitation workers going on strike. So as soon as you step outside your house, you have the god-awful smell of garbage. Next, we got to deal with the crap from WWE Creative. Don't you think we're dealing with enough trash already, Paul Levesque? I guess not. This weekend, WWE is putting on a handicap match, throwing 3 events to combat AEW 1 event, and they're getting their asses handed to them. Make it make sense. And I know your lazy ass was too lazy to do the research, so Bobby Monsoon done it for you. Now, according to WrestleTix, we got WWE Evolution. Tickets distributed, 4,804 tickets. WWE Saturday Night's Lame Event. Tickets distributed, 10,731 tickets. WWE Great American Trash. Tickets distributed, 593. I'm not a mathematician, but that's about 15,000 tickets out of 3 events sold. Going against AEW, 20,000 plus tickets sold. How could you ever explain you throwing 3 events and you cannot sell anywhere near the tickets AEW is selling for the 1 event? You think Ari Emanuel and Dwayne Johnson with his mansion in Maui's proud of this? You think TKO is ever gonna get out of the... Oh, what's that smell? You think they're gonna ever get out of the... Oh, they're gonna ever get out of the $3 billion of debt! By the time TKO gets out of debt, I'll have a head full of gray hair taking my vitamins and Viagra. Nah, that's not strong enough. By the time TKO gets out of debt, we would have found a way to colonize Mars. And probably by that time, Paul Levesque would have got fired from being WWE Creative. This show sucks. Now, the show starts off with Seth Rollins and Evolution. And Braun Breaker, he takes the mic before Seth Rollins even gets a word. And he's about to cut a promo after spending his July 4th weekend in a tanning salon. And he talks about, man, I'm gonna be the guy for the next 2 decades. In what world? Braun Breaker, you're being booked in a sea of mediocrity. You're being booked as Seth Rollins' lapdog, his cheerleader, his background dancer. 2 decades, you're the face of WWE. WWE is going to be struggling to make it another 2 years in the route they're going right now. They're going to need more than a big-ass Slim Jim ad in the middle of the ring to get out of the deficit they're in. Braun Breaker, he cuts a promo on Sami Zayn talking about absolutely nothing. Bronson Reed, he cuts a promo on Jey Uso talking about absolutely nothing. Paul Heyman, he grabs the mic, he starts speaking Spanish in his promo, and it's like, man, last week we got Io Sky. She cut half her promo in Japanese, and I needed a Google translator to translate what she was talking about, and I'm still confused. We got Paul Heyman. I thought he was Jewish, but obviously he might be Latino. I don't know. He starts speaking Spanish out of nowhere.
Aquí en la batalla yo estoy luchando con la vida. ¿Y tú? ¿Eh? Tú es sucio de nada.
And I'm like, man, did I purchase a subscription for Netflix to watch Raw on Netflix? Or did I accidentally purchase a subscription for Rosetta Stone? Why are we speaking all these other languages we can't understand? It makes 0 sense. Next, you got the New Day coming out in all black, mourning that they lost their tag team championships. And honestly, I would not be surprised if these dudes get sued for copyright infringement. Didn't we just see this Chelsea Green do this on SmackDown? What you thought that we just forgot what happened on SmackDown a few weeks before? This is what I'm talking about, the copy and paste booking Paul Levesque does. It's so annoying. We just seen Chelsea Green literally do the same thing. The New Day comes out looking like two 70-year-old women at a funeral. It's nothing funny about this. It's nothing interesting about this. It's nothing about this. I want to see what happens next week. You talking about dropping the ball, man. Karrion Kross, he finally shows up on WWE television, and it's not in a match. Of course it's not. He attacks Sami Zayn from behind, hits him with a pipe and all, and man, they're still building up the feud between Sami Zayn and Karrion Kross. Where they're going with it, who knows? Sami Zayn, he has the match with Brian Breaker. He tries to do the comeback Sammy. Oh man, I'm coming back. But obviously he doesn't. Sami Zayn used to be one of my favorite wrestlers growing up, man. Not even growing up, but just watching him grow up, actually. That's how old I am. Watching him grow up on NXT, and man, I'm just so over this Sami Zayn gimmick. Give me a break. It is nothing that I find interesting in Sami Zayn or any of his storylines. He got the same redundant storylines. Oh, I'm coming back. I didn't give up. We didn't give a fuck. Bro, if you can't find anything compelling to do, take your ass back to NXT and help something that's going on over there. Now, Becky Lynch and Bayley gets beat up by Lyra Valkyria, and after she's done beating up, she does this pose. Now, honestly, if you ask me, this has to be ranked number one for the dumbest pose in professional wrestling right now. What are you doing, Lyra Valkyria? Are you getting stuck up by the police? Is it a robbery or something? Like, you look like an idiot. I'm not excited at all for this three-way match. I think Becky Lynch she's doing a cool job as a heel, but I'm not really buying into it. Bayley is stuck in stupid-ass storylines like she has 90% of her career. Lyra Valkyria, she's getting forced down her throat by WWE Creative. Next, you got Bronson Reed going over Jey Uso, and do you know how Jey Uso got hurt in this match? Do you know how our main event star, our former World Heavyweight Champion, got hurt in this match? Bronson Reed threw a computer chair at him. He got hit with the soft part. He didn't get hit with the bottom of the chair with the wheels and he got hit with literally the cushion part of a computer chair, and he got knocked out, and it was a disqualification, no contest, whatever. This is how that looks. Him getting hit with the soft part of the chair, that's like me getting hit with an empty can of Arizona, and now I'm all discombobulated. Oh. Like, what are we doing with this overselling crap? Next, we got Dragon Lee versus El Grande Americano, and it's like, I see people actually like this and putting it over and like, yo, man, this is so funny. What? How is this funny? I don't know about y'all, but just watching this match, I felt like Ludwig Kaiser, his mechanics was off. It didn't match the gimmick. At least with Chad Gable and America Grande, it was like Chad Gable already has a style to where when he has the mask on, he can emulate the luchador style a lot. Now, Ludwig Kaiser, he did okay, but it's not his style. You could tell like from a mile away. This was one of the most cringe matches I've seen. I'm not even sure that Ludwig Kaiser and Chad Gable even know who each other are, let alone to be connected in any type of way in a storyline playing out on TV. They gotta be booking this on the fly. Why would Ludwig Kaiser be doing anything for Chad Gable? And it's ironic that you got the Minute Maid ad right on the side of the ring, because it seems like Triple H, it took him about a minute to think of this stupid ass creative direction for Ludwig Kaiser. Goldberg's last ride, great. It's time to pull the old school in the garage. Take off the place. We don't ever want to see it again. It's time for somebody new to get in the spotlight, Goldberg. You're almost 60. And you got Seth Rollins versus Penta. They had an okay match, I guess, bro. There's no real storyline behind it. It ends with LA Knight coming out, giving the BFT to Seth Rollins, setting it up for Saturday night's lame event. I guess they think this is enough booking for Saturday night's main event for people to get excited about it. It's not one fucking person that actually has a brain cell that thinks anything WWE is doing this weekend is about to compare to AEW All In. Literally, AEW 0 Hour, that's the AEW show before the show comes on, will probably be better than all three of these shows booked. Give me a fucking break. This shit is some of the most horrible, horrific television, creative direction I've seen in my whole lifetime, bro. I can't believe people are actually buying tickets for this crap. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about this. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. Watching Raw on Netflix is extremely draining. I cannot believe sometimes how bad of a show this has turned into. Netflix has to be regretting even picking up the phone for Paul Levesque, Nick Khan, and the WWE circus. This is nothing but a circus. Zero casual fans, zero tickets being sold compared to AEW All In. And man, it's like, dog, what are we doing? What direction are we going down, bro? They're trying to smash 3 PLEs in one weekend? My God, you don't have no time to build any type of stars. Then you got Rhea Ripley. She's gonna want to tweet about how no one cares about women's wrestling. Man, what? You're not giving us nothing to care about. This whole Evolution card is trash. Great American Trash is, of course, trash. Saturday night's lame event is trash also, bro. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about that, man. And it's just, I'm really depressed, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like the fall from grace WWE is taking. It's just painful to watch. I'm not here happy about it. I'm really hurting inside, man. But let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. It's Bobby Monsoon 215. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye!